When Young Dolph was killed, there was a white car that had been used already in a prior shooting. So I want y'all to pay attention to this date. Event date and time, January 14, 2026 at 9 a.m. Event status, scheduled. Event type, jury trial. Event location, Tipton County Circuit Court, 1801 South College Street, Suite 102, Covington, Tennessee, 38019. In this date, February 12, 2026, said deposition. Mitchell, Jennifer, hearing time 9 a.m. Result reset to win. March 30th, 2026, said deposition. Michelle, Jennifer. All right. Why are these dates so interesting? I want to jump back 3 years ago for y'all, just so we can catch up all the speed. Let's go.
Man has been indicted in the murder of a Covington woman last fall. As WREG's Bria Jones explains, her children believe the possible connection to the slaying of Young Dolph is helping solve the case.
Tied to crimes in Shelby, Tipton, and DeSoto counties, 23-year-old Trayon DeMarco Ingram is now charged in a fatal double shooting in Covington. In court documents uncovered by WREG Monday, we learned Ingram has been indicted by a grand jury for killing Anita Wilson and critically injuring Darnisha McLeod last November.
How does that feel to have officially someone indicted in your mother's killing?
It feels good for her to happen today because today her birthday. It's like it was a gift for her.
Police say the two women were ambushed here at the intersection of College and Church as they were leaving a high school football game. The shooting happening next to the police department. Police Chief Donna Turner says the targeted attack is gang-related.
You definitely are sending a message when you jump out of a car at an intersection and shoot up another car with multiple rounds.
Detectives say two masked suspects jumped out of a stolen white two-door Mercedes-Benz carrying large assault rifles. And police say that same stolen car is possibly linked to the murder of Young Dolph that occurred days later.
I can say this vehicle that was involved in this case was a stolen vehicle out of Memphis.
Turner says the car was later recovered in South Memphis. Wilson's family believes she was not the intended target.
I definitely feel like the situation with Dolph, brought light to my mom's situation. It definitely because of the car.
While one suspect is still on the run, Wilson's children are celebrating this victory of Ingram's first-degree murder and attempted murder charges on what would have been her 58th birthday.
Keep praying for us because it's hard.
In Covington, Bria Jones, WREG News, Channel 3.
Free cash or QR code? QR code, link in the description. Link in the description, QR code. Hey, number 2 app on the goddamn Apple Store. Number 3 app in the Google Play Store. For a reason. That is free cash, bruh. You don't see no more people on there, oh, bruh, it's a scam, it's a scam. You ain't seeing that no more. Why don't y'all just check out the goddamn comments and the reviews and all that stuff as far as the stores go and all that, and you gonna see. People getting paid to play games today. It went up to $500 a month. $5 cash from Nashville. That QR code or tap that link in the description. That's free cash. Now, all right, Nash. The shooting in Covington linked to Young Dolph. They got their person and all that stuff. But what the hell does that actually matter? Well, I'm going to play 2 videos back to back because apparently they coincide. Your boy Cornbread is out here solving murders and stuff for the police. Because certain things didn't make sense, but now they make sense. Roll it!
Also topping the news at 4 today, the fate of the last defendant in the killing of Young Dolph case will soon be revealed. Cornelius Smith appeared before a judge this morning ready to enter a plea deal. However, that did not happen. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Alex Coleman.
And I'm April Thompson. WREG's Quamitra Wilburn explains what's next for the accused gunman.
Cornelius Smith, the man accused in the 2021 killing of Adolph Thornton Jr., also known as Young Dolph, has agreed to a plea deal. However, details of the plea have not been revealed. Thursday morning, he was supposed to enter his guilty plea in court, but his attorney says some technicalities prevent them from moving forward.
We were intending to go ahead and enter a guilty plea today when we went into court. There are a few details that we need to fix and iron out before we can do that. So we asked the judge for some additional time to complete those details.
His defense attorney did not reveal what those details are, but prosecutor Paul Hagerman says it regards housing.
The attorneys have to get with the Department of Corrections with regard to some technicalities with regard to his confinement.
Smith has openly admitted to his role in the killing. He testified in both Justin Johnson's and Hernandez Govan's trials. Smith claims that he and Johnson were hired by Govan to carry out the hit. He admitted to shooting and killing Dolph, who was visiting a cookie shop in South Memphis on November 17, 2021. Smith stated that he was supposed to receive $40,000 following the death of Young Dolph, but instead he got $500 in the letter. Johnson was ultimately found guilty of Dolph's killing, while Govan was acquitted of all charges.
You know, it never ends for the family. This has been a long process to try to hold these people responsible. This will be the very last part of it.
Reporting for your news leader, Quamitra Wilborn, WREG News, Channel 3.
And Smith's plea date has been reset to March 30th.
Trayon Ingram was supposed to go to jury trial in January, but so I had to make that call. Found out he's going to court. His trial begins March the 31st. Guess what's significant about that? Cornelius set the plea on the day before. Now this is the second time, because I showed y'all last time Trayon Ingram was supposed to go to trial. Cornelius waited, and then now he sees the day before again. So I did a little bit more digging. Then I made another call in a different department and found out straight drop name coming up. Trayon Ingram basically been trying to cop a plea by telling everything he know about straight drop, the gang, might be a little bit of Hernandez Govan in there, and all kind of shit. So the feds is really active, because now I'm trying to remember, the feds raided that same area right down the street at Moneybag Yo's, two federal ass, and picked up Head and J Money, the founder of Trula, and a whole lot of more shit. And you see that infamous picture they posted Bond. So that is once again a backdoor pipeline. And so this shit, man, the investigation is going on for real. So I ain't gonna mumble too much. I just came to bring that to y'all.
So if Cornbread can get Trayon Ingram, Justin Johnson on out of here, and if he can put together a string of more shootings and all this crap, bruh, he probably gonna get 15 years. If he out here playing Crime Stoppers, Crime Watchers, Crime Solvers, all this shit for Shelby County and Covington, bruh, I'm telling you right now, I don't see how he don't get 15. See, people want to play stupid, and shout out to True Results. Y'all give that man his credit. He did a deeper dive video that I definitely would like y'all to go check out if you can. But if he out here doing all of this stuff, he's an asset. The question is this: where's the justice for Young Dolph's family? How do we spend this to the family? Just curious. Y'all last Hernandez Govan did some shit. We found out the truth about the case. Nigga ain't even talked to these cats for 2 months before they did this shit. Kind of weird to say you mastermind some shit, but I think the true mastermind is Cornbread. This spreads a very negative message that if me and some homies go out, or me and a particular person go out, kill somebody, I turn around, I tell on him, I tell on a couple of murders and all this shit and everything, I'm good to go. It'll be 15 years, bruh. I'm not sorry for what I'm about to say. He need life. I don't give a damn that he snitched. From what they already was saying, from what they already was putting out, what they was already doing, what we seen in the trial, they didn't need his damn testimony. The testimony only worked when he entered who? Big Juke. When he entered Hernandez Govan. That's where the mastermind part actually works. It ain't nothing to do with them basically getting Justin Johnson out of here. We watched the trial. They was already done. So the true question is did crime actually pay? I don't know, bro. Some about this shit just seem wrong, bro. Some about this shit just seem all type of wrong. And this man is able to escape the clutches of justice and able to kill. He had a hand in killing Young Dolph. Young Dolph took a shit ton of bullets. His bullets as well. And it's not like Cornbread wasn't out there spinning. He actually was. So, I don't know, bro. This shit right here, this throw me smoothly off. Because in one instance, he ain't doing this shit because it's the right thing to do. He's doing it for selfish reasons and selfish gains. This was a drug addict. But hey, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one. But hey, click right here to find all about the goddamn marathon. The story that was put out there was a shooting happened at Marathon. Turns out that's not the truth. Click right here for the full truth or click right here for the playlist and I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Is this justice or not? Just curious.